to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
Warner, here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Smacked to the left. That is gone.
Rafa Perez, that's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
You're looking live at Bronzo Hanna High School, where we have championship game number 1, the Platinum Bracket Championship here on Real Sports Live. The girls bracket, we have the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons taking on the Edinburg Vela Lady Sabercats. This game on Real Sports Live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Roku TV. Kevin Nara was on the call for the last two. St. Joe knocking off the Economides 53-49. They'll be facing off against Bronzo Base, who just knocked off Portisville 73-28. Still a rematch of the Pool C matchup now in the Platinum Championship. We knew this was going to happen. We had a feeling all roads were going to lead to this championship matchup. Edinburg Vela knocked off Harvest Christian 53-32. Los Fresnos knocked off Mac High 42-30. I talking you back to the broadcast here. Girls bracket championship, the Platinum bracket. Los Fresnos set to take on Edinburg Vela. Tip off in 1 minute and 50 seconds. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Jammer Ruiz behind the camera. You're watching Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
We are Edinburg Vela and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú...
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. Tip off in about a few seconds here. Edinburg Vela in the white with blue trim. Los Fresnos in the classic maroon and gold. A lot of firepower on both these teams. 31-6A versus 32-6A. A potential by-district preview when we hit that part of the playoffs. But now sit back and relax, enjoy. Girls bracket championship going to be won by Los Fresnos. Ortega gets the pass off to Jones for an early three. Falls short. Off the hand of Ortega early on in a turnover. Edinburg Vela set to take the ball back. And Malucio set the inbound. Gets it across over to Gigi Bencorn, who's now driving down the court. Gets it across over, finds Lucio. Lucio gets it off over to Hackerot. Hackerot gets it back over to Bencourt. Bencourt goes over now to Coleman. Coleman decides to go back over to Lucio. Drawing assignment on defense is Ortega. Lucio swings it back over to Bencourt. Swings it out to Coleman. Coleman here finds Lucio, goes for a three. He won't go off the back of the rim. Coleman keeps it in play, goes over, shoots it across to Lucio. Lucio looking to cut through traffic and makes a move. Few bounces, won't go. To fight for the ball, gonna be one over. Mike Bada, she takes the ball back over to Ortega. Ortega on the drive, has Lucio to beat, he's gonna put it up, won't go. Ortega on the rebound. Trying to go around, swings it out. Garrido goes over to Jones. Jones gets it across over to Bada. Bada, mid-range jumper off the backboard, won't go. Knocked away by Lucio. It's a fight for the ball, and Sarai Jones making a dive. She's going to call a timeout early on. 6:48 left to play in the first quarter. Both teams deadlocked at 0. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Today with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are the Fresnos Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M.
Back on Real Sports Live, the inbound. Jones gets it across, finds Adelina Ortega, goes to Jones. Gets it off to Bada. Bada that put it up off the glass, won't go. Garrido goes up, she's fouled. Gabby Garrido is going to take a trip to the line. Foul in the morning against Edinburg Vela. Karsten Hackerot draws her first foul. Garrido takes a trip to the line, her first trip to the ball game. Gets the fall in. Now the rim won't go on a foul. Foul against Los Fresnos. That one against Jones. Swings the pass. Coleman gets it off over to Chapa. Chapa tried to find Coleman, but that one picked off. On the drive back. That one knocked out of bounds. Lady Falcon basketball. 6:26 left to play in the first quarter. Great crowd on hand for championship Saturday. Coming up next, the boys championship. A rematch of a Pool C showdown. Brownsville Pace versus Brownsville St. Joe. Jones trying to maneuver around. Swings the pass over to Ortega. Ortega trying to shake off Bencourt. She goes back over to Jones. Sarai Jones, the senior. Trying to get something going. Makes a nice spin. Pulls it from the three. Off the back of the rim, won't go. Lucio on the rebound. Lucio swings it out to Bencourt. Bencourt gets the pass off to Coleman. That one just ahead of her. Turnover, Lady Falcon basketball. 5:54 left to play. Jones gets the inbound off, goes to Ortega. Ortega, Bencourt drawing assignment, goes over to Jones. Jones gets it off over to Parra. Parra swings it off over to Garrido. Garrido went 1 for 2 from the free throw line a few moments ago. Jones looking to drive. A foul, she goes up. Foul number 2 against Vela. Foul on Ben Coleman. That's Janai Coleman's first foul of the ball game. Catch and shoot for Parra from the 3. It's good. Olivia Parra makes it a 4-point ball game. 3 points on the day for her. Feeds it back over. Goes to Lucio. Lucio goes off to Coleman. Coleman trying to shake off Parra. Gets over back to Lucio. Has Bencourt on the right side waiting for it. Step back shot. Long 3 for Lucio off the back of the rim. Won't go. Jones, a 2-on-1 press. That one knocked away. Hacker out trying to get the ball. Loose ball finds it with Lucio's hands. Knocked away. The ball still trying to get. It's a scramble for the ball still. Bencourt gets off. That one broken up by Parra. Ortega on the move. Gonna get caught up in traffic. Goes over to Parra. Goes to Ortega for a wide open take. Count it. Timeout called by Edinburg Vela. As Olivia Parra attacks on a 3. Gabby Garrido goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Ortega attacks on 2. Timeout call, 30 seconds. Be back after this. You're watching Real Sports Live. Los Fresnos up 6-0.
Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. 6-0, 4:46 left to play. Los Fresnos up 6-0. Maritza Ortega with 2 points. Olivia Parra with 3. Gabby Garrido going 1 for 2 from the free throw line. We're back underway. Bencourt driving down the court slowly. Swings it out to Janai Coleman. Goes back to Bencourt. Bencourt gets it across. Finds Hackerot. Hackerot goes back over the bend corner. Goes to Coleman for a deep 3 in the corner. Won't go. Lucio giving chase. Beats Ortega to the ball. Lucio trying to shake off multiple defenders. Gets it off in the corner. Goes back over to Lucio. Lucio shoots it across the Bencourt. Vela scoreless here. 4 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Goes out to Bencourt. Gigi Bencourt gets it off to Lucio. It's going to look like the drive through. Puts it up. Count it. Ella strikes here as Lucio tacks on her first 2 of the ball game. Gets the pass to Jones. It goes to Ortega. Ortega goes over to Parra, who goes to Jones. Jones looking to cut through on a floater. Won't go. Gets her own rebound. It's in the post to put it up. Bencourt Coleman snags the rebound from the ball. Janai Coleman driving it back. Goes to Lucio. Lucio working her way down the court. Vela winning 53-32 over Harvest Christian in the first semifinal. At the same time, Los Fresnos defeated Mackay. Garrido takes the ball away. Looking to drive through. Puts it up. Won't go. A little too much power. Vela dodges a bullet, but stolen away by Garrido in the backcourt. Yeah, some check-ins. Ali Tobar to set the check into the ball game. Checks in for Olivia Parra. Coach Lucio moving the chess pieces around. Edinburg Vela set the inbound. It's going to be Gigi Bencourt. Gets it across. Finds Emma Lucio. Lucio goes to Bencourt. Slowing it down here, trying to drop a play on the offense. Swings it out in the corner, finds Chapa. Chapa looking to cut through the middle. Floats it up, count it. Lead cut down to 2. Lucio and Chapa both at 2 points apiece in the first quarter. 3:02 left to play. Swings it back. Ortega gets it off to Tobar, who gets fouled. Foul number 2-3 against Vela. Against Gigi Bencourt. That's her first foul drawn. Three fouls to 1. Inbound to Parra. Parra gets it off. Finds Tobar. Tobar gets it across over. Garrido gets caught in traffic. Swings it out to Jones on the other side of the arc. Jones goes to Garrido. That one broken up by Lucio. Lady Falcon basketball. 2:43 left to play. Good crowd on hand for Championship Saturday. Coming up next, St. Joe versus Brownsville Pace. The Group C rematch. Gets the ball over to Parra. Parra gets it across over to Jones. Jones gets it back to Parra. Parra goes back over to Jones. Long 3 for Sarai Jones. Won't go. Winds up out of bounds. Lady Sabercat basketball. Coach Lucio's going to call a timeout. 6-4. Los Fresnos up. 2:31 left to play in the first. Lucio tops up 2. Chapa tacks on 2 more. Timeout call. 30 seconds. You're watching Real Sports Live.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. 6-4, 2:31 left to play in the first quarter. Los Fresnos up 6-4. Scores for the Lady Falcons: Maritza Ortega with 2, Olivia Parra with 3, Gabby Garrido with 1, Emma Lucio with 2, and Anita Chapa with 2 as well. We resume play. Lady Sabercats on the inbound. Bencourt driving it off. 3 fouls to 1. 3 against the Lady Sabercats. Trying to get something going. Swings it across back to Bencourt for a reset on the offense. Bencourt trying to drop something. Try to cut this 2-point lead down to a tie game. Coleman swings it across to Hackerot, who goes for a 3 to take the lead. Gets it. Vela takes the lead for the first time in this ball game as Carson Hackerot tacks on a 3. trying to go. Bada goes over to Jones. Jones trapped here by Bencourt. Jones gonna drive in, makes a move, won't go. Hacker on the rebound. Lucio gets the ball off forward to Bencourt. Bencourt slowly working her way down, allows the offense to reset. Swings it across, finds Coleman. Janai Coleman gets it over to Lucio, drawing assignment on defense. Estobada gets a screen here. Step back three for Lucio, off the back of the rim, won't go. Ortega on the rebound. Ortega driving it back, on the move. Swings it across over, finds Tobar. Tobar gets it across to Para, who goes to Ortega for a contested three. And out of the rim, won't go. Jones on the rebound, puts it back up. Los Fresnos back on top by one. Sarai Jones tags on two. Shiloh Jones, her sophomore sister, on the bench here. She's missing the rest of this tournament. Hurt her knee in the process. But here in full uniform, now here for to support the lady, her teammates, Lady Falcons. Foul called. Foul called against Edinburg Vela. It's foul number 4. Timeout called. We're going to step away for a few moments. You're watching Real Sports Live.
And the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. 8-7, 51 seconds left to play. It's actually 59. Let's correct that to you for 55. So when we start the clock, we're back to action. Ortega driving back for the Lady Falcons. Los Fresnos in the maroon and gold, Bella in the white and blue. Goes across, finds Bada. Bada in the corner, goes to Ortega. Maritza Ortega staying on the pivot, finds Sarai Jones. Pass broken up, falls in the hands of Bencourt. Bencourt now driving back on the move. Looking to cut, won't go. Jones on the rebound, falls in the hands of Bencourt. Bencourt trying to cut around, swings it over. Chapa goes to Lucio. Lucio from downtown, won't go. Trying to pick it up, Ortega, and staying on the pivot, gets it off over to Jones. Sarai Jones now driving back. 2 points on the day for her in the first quarter so far. Tied up with Ortega. Vada with 3, Garrido with 1. Hackerot with the 3. Lucio and Chapa with 2 apiece as Jones looking to drive around, swings over to Bada on the corner. Contested 3, falls short into the hands of Hackerot. That's going to take us into the first quarter, 8-7. Let's give you the rundown. Emma Lucio finishes off with 2. Anita Chapa is going to finish off with 2. Carson Hackerot is going to finish off with 3. Maritza Ortega is going to finish off with 2. Olivia Parra finishes off with 3. Gabi Garrido goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line, gets the first point for the Lady Falcons. 1 point on the day for her. Sarai Jones with 2. Second quarter after this, Los Fresnos up by 1. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here at Fruya, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. Start of the second quarter, 8-7. Los Fresnos up over Vela. Once again, the recap here. Lucio finished out the first quarter with 2 points. Anita Chapa with 2. Carson Hackerot with 3. Ortega with 2. Opada with 3. Garrido 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Sarai Jones with 2. We'll resume play. Lucio gets it off over to Bencourt. Bencourt goes off to Coleman. Coleman for a long 3. Sinks it in. Vela back on top now by 2. Janai Coleman hits her first bucket of the game in a 3. Ortega driving back. Swings it across over to Jones. Jones gets it back over to Ortega. Ortega trying to swing it back, finds Bada. Bada trying to go. That one nearly broken up. Ortega on the post, gonna put it ball. Won't go, gets her own rebound, make sure it goes in this time. Tie ball game. Alina Ortega, our last player of the game against Matt Kai in the semifinal. She had 16. She has 2 on the day so far. Bencourt with the ball. Gets to the crossover, shoots it off. On shot ball, goes back over. Bencourt goes to Coleman. Coleman gets it across. Swings it over. Chapa gets it back across the Bencourt to the top of the arc for a reset. Bencourt gets it across, finds Lucio. Lucio trying to cut through traffic, gonna float this one up off the glass, count it. Vela back on top. 4 points on the day for Emma Lucio. We have a call now. Lady Falcon basketball. Jones set the inbound. 4 fouls against Vela, 1 against the Fresnos. The inbound, we're back to action. Jones gets it across. Nearly broken up by Bencourt. Bencourt driving back, has only Ortega on the beat. Feeds it off to Lucio to put it up, count it. 4-point lead now for Lady Sabercats. The largest lead by by Vela in the ball game. 6 points on the day now for Emma Lucio. Pass fired off. Finds Ortega. Ortega swings it across to Bada. Bada goes off to Ortega. Alina Ortega tacking on a bucket a few moments ago to tie the ball game up. Garrido gets the ball. Garrido trying to drop a play. Gonna cut through on a floater, falls short, gets her own rebound, won't go. Ortega on the rebound, puts it up. Foul called. Foul number 2 against los Fresnos. It's going to go into Alina Ortega. It's the first foul she draws. 4 fouls to 2. Los Fresnos has only drawn 4. The inbound off. Bencourt with 2 fouls against her. Hackerot with 1. Coleman with 1 for Los Fresnos. Ortega shares a foul with Jones. Trying to go up. Lucio on a floater. Won't go. It's a fight for the ball. Ortega wins it. 4 rebounds already for Alina Ortega. He gets the ball off to Jones. Sarai Jones shoots it across, finds Ortega. Ortega trying to cut through, nearly stays in. That one broken up. She holds onto the ball to jump ball at half court. Jump ball for a loose ball that rolled up here as Ortega tried to cut back and tried to get squeezed in. She was running out of room. She almost went to, called a backcourt on her. Excuse me. Not tongue-tied in my words. We're back underway. Ortega gets it across to Jones. Jones swings it off. Finds Bada, goes back to Jones. Jones goes to Ortega. Ortega trying to cut away from Lucio. Lucio, the aggressive defense. Ortega trying to put the shake and bake, and a foul call to reach in. And a technical now. Foul number 5 against Vela. That's a technical. Emma Lucio gets a reach-in foul on her. It's her first foul, and it comes in as a technical. Alina Ortega, Marita Ortega takes a trip to the line. In and out of the rim, won't go. Off the back of the rim, it's not going to go. .5:13 left to play. Inbound by Ortega to Para, goes back to Ortega. It's Ortega, 2 points in the first quarter, scoreless since. Ortega trying to shake off Bencourt, gets it across over to Jones. Finds Jones. Jones trying to go on the move. Goes over back to Para, who gets it across to Ortega. Ortega can shoot from that range. We've seen her do it all tournament long. Coleman trying to break up the pass, sent it out of bounds. Lady Falcons continue with the ball. Bada on the inbound to Jones. Jones goes to Ortega. Ortega trying to go in. We also have Tobada in the ball game. Ava Tobada goes. The ball nearly broken up as that one kept in play. Falls into down to Coleman. Janai Coleman driving back. Looking to cut through, but this Lady Falcon defense contesting shots as much as possible. Chapa goes over to Bencourt. Bencourt now trying to drop a play. Scoreless so far, but 2 fouls on the day for her. Finds Coleman. Janai Coleman hitting a 3 early on. Goes for another 3 off the backboard. Won't go. Jones on the rebound. Jones driving back for the Lady Falcons. Gets it across. Goes over to Pada. Pada now going up to the baseline. Shoots it across to Ortega. Who goes to Arlene Ortega from the corner. Won't go. Ball comes loose. Falls in the hands of Maritza Ortega. Maritza Ortega goes. Sarai Jones. Sarai Jones on a floater. Won't go. Gets her own rebound. That one stripped away in a spill. And a foul called. Foul number 6 against Vela. Six fouls at 2. Puts the Lady Falcons in the bonus. Sarai Jones, 2 points way back in the first quarter. She's been scoreless since. Gets it through. 3 points now for Sarai Jones. They cut the lead down to 3. A chance to cut it down to 2. 14-11, 3:57 left to play. Girls 2 for 2 from the line. Lead cut down to 2. Bella now up by 2. 4 points for Sarai Jones. Sarai Jones has the clutch gene. She hit a clutch shot against the Rio Hondo layup to make it 52-51 in pool play. Sit across. Chapa on the cut-in. Floats it up. Won't go. It's a fight for the ball. Trying to break away on the drive back. Garrido swings it across over. Ortega, a stutter step, fighting for the ball, gets the rebound, tries to put it up, and a foul going to be called travel. Ortega foul, a lot of contact on Ortega, but this we ruled a travel. She tried to stumble, but couldn't stay on the pivot. Inbound back off, we're underway. Bencourt finds Coleman, Janai Coleman, short range 2. On go Jones on the rebound, gets it a crossover. That one off the foot of Garrido. 14-12, 3:16 left to play. Inbound. Finds Coleman. Bada draws up defense on Coleman. Short range 2, puts it through. Goes back to a 4-point lead. 5 points on the day for Janai Coleman. Bada to Jones from downtown, sinks it. Lead cut down to 1. That's 7 on the day for Sarai Jones. She leads the scoring for Lady Falcons, a senior, trying to take control in this ball game. Drop back going down baseline. She was tight roping her way under the basket. Arson Hackerot set the inbound, hit a 3 early on in the ball game, early in the first quarter. Bencourt goes over to Coleman. Janai Coleman, 5 points on the day. Hackerot goes back over, shoots it off to Tovar. Tovar goes over to Bencourt. Bencourt trying to find something going. Gets it across, finds Coleman. Coleman, step back, drains it. Back to a 4-point game we go. 8 points on today for Janai Coleman. Ortega goes to Jones. Jones goes to Ortega. Ortega trying to shake off Coleman. Coleman breaks up the pass. Coleman driving back. It's a 3-on-2. Coleman with the Euro step off the glass. Won't go. Tries to put it up. No foul going to be called. Jump ball. Janai Coleman with the steal, trying to take it through. It was a 3-on-2, 3 Sabercats against 2 Lady Falcons. And couldn't finish, trying to go for a Euro step. A lot of great defense there by Lady Falcons, despite being down by 1 number. Gets to the cross, putting it up. A foul called, won't go on an and one. That sends Aneda Chapa to the line. 2 points in the first quarter. Foul number 3 drawn by Los Fresnos. First foul against Olivia Bada. First shot falls through. We go to a 5-point lead. 3 points on today for Aneda Chapa. Off the back of the rim, won't go. 1 for 2 from the line. 20-15, 5-point game. Trying to get to the cross. D up, chants begin to echo around. Final four type atmosphere. Gets to the cross. Tovar trying to make a lot of moves, goes over to Ortega. Ortega has 2-on-1 press on her. Goes to Jones. Jones with the room, we're at 3. Off the back of the rim, won't go. Hacker out on the rebound. Gets it across to Coleman. Janiyah Coleman driving back. Coleman on the move, goes over to Bencourt. Bencourt swings it across. Finds Janiyah Coleman. 8 points on the day for Janiyah Coleman. Gets it off to Tovar, goes over to Bencourt. Ava Tovar now calling for it in the paint. Goes to Coleman from downtown. Coleman shot falls short. Bada on the rebound. Sails it up, broken up by Coleman. Ortega trying to get to it, but Coleman turning on the Jets. Already 4 steals for Janiyah Coleman on the ball game. 8 points on the day for her. Goes to Bencourt. 20-15, 43 seconds left. Bencourt goes to Hackerot. Hackerot to Coleman from the 3. Off the back of the rim, won't go. On the rebound there is Bencourt. Bencourt goes over to Chapa. Chapa swings across to Hackerot for a mid-range 2. Gets it in. Carson Hackerot, 5 points on the day for her. She got 3 in the first quarter. Hit a long-range 3 to start off the action for the Lady Sabercats. Jones trying to find an opening. Trying to shake off the defense of Bencourt. Goes over to Ortega. Bencourt switches on to Ortega. Finds it to Tovar. Ali Tovar gets it across to Jones. It goes to Bada. Goes to Ortega. Carson Hackerot breaking it up. Lines up out of bounds. Last touch by Bencourt. 2:45 left to play. 2 seconds exact to be exact. Jones set to inbound. Gets it across. Bada to put it up for a buzzer. Won't go. That's going to take us to the half. 22-15. Edinburg Vela starting to take control early on and late in the second quarter. We're going to step aside for a few moments. Halftime recap out the half. Vela leads 22-15 over Los Fresnos. You're watching the Platinum Bracket Championship on Real Sports Live.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodolfo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live at the half. 22-15, Vela up over Los Fresnos. Let's give you the rundown. Edinburg Vela finished off with 7 fouls. Los Fresnos with 3. Give you the breakdown here. Emma Lucio finishing off the first half with 6 points. Anita Chapa with 3. Carson Hackerot with 5. Janai Coleman leads the scoring with 8 for the Lady Sabercats. Now over for Los Fresnos, Maritza Ortega with 2. Olivia Pata with 3. Gabby Garrido going 1 for 2 from the free throw line was the first bucket scored for the Lady Falcons in the ball game. Sarai Jones leads with 7. Eileen Ortega with 2. A lot of back and forth competition here. Both teams heavily matched evenly. Great defense and great offense played by either side, but turnovers plaguing the Lady Falcons. Edinburg Vela here. Janai Coleman playing a key part to that. 6 turnovers, 6 steals, if you will. 7:42 left till we hit to the third quarter. Halftime continues. You're watching Real Sports Live. Vela leads 22-15 by 7.
Experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And Luke Free Motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great car and trucks, and these great white letters. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I
I
really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members to do their best and to be their best. We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation
and a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburg, Vela, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by...
Welcome back to Real Sports Live, 22-15 Vela over Los Fresnos. Both coaches here getting some last-minute discussions in at the half in the locker room, trying to propel their teams. Once again, the rundown, Bencourt with no points, Lucio with 6, Chapa with 3, Hackerot with 5, Coleman with 8. Lady Falcons inbound, we're back underway. Bada trying to tippy-toe her way, trying to do NFL-style toe touch. Winds up out of bounds. 7:56 left to play in the third quarter. What's been an absolute matchup. Classic chess match in basketball, if you will. Up here in press box row at the very top at the bleachers at Homer Hanna High School. Welcome back to the broadcast. Ruben Rodriguez on the call. Jammer Ruiz manning the camera. Swings the pass over. Dobad. Looney loses it. Bencourt backs her up. Bencourt has been architecting a lot of plays. She hasn't put points in the ball game, but she's been architecting the plays, making them formatting around, and we're seeing it doing right there. She's sifting out, her pass broken up. But you got to look out for Sadie Jones and Olivia Pato broken up. Multiple plays they combined for 10 points on today. To make it 13 right there, won't go. Keeping in play. What a grab right there by Pato. Gets it off to Chapa. Chapa goes over to Janai Coleman. Coleman gets it back across the Betancourt for a reset. 7:09 left to play. Breaks it across. Hackerot in the corner. Gets trapped quickly here by Garrido. Pass broken up around. Looking to drive through and a nice floater by Chapa. Won't go. Ortega on the rebound. Gets it off to Jones. Jones driving back on the move. Swings it across. Ortega, nice move for an open three. Won't go off the back of the rim. Ortega on the rebound to put this one up. Few bounces and it drops through. Lead cut down to 5. 4 points on the day for Arlene Ortega. She finished off the first half with 2. She was scoreless in the first quarter, but tacked on a bucket in the second. A key one to tie the ball game up. But quickly Vela with a response on the offense, turning it around. Up as much as 7. Step back 3 by Coleman, falls short. Bada chases it down and drives it back. Lady Falcons back on the attack on offense. Gets it a crossover, finds Jones. Jones trying to cut through, swings it over. Bada from downtown, open 3, won't go. Kept then playing a miscue there between Ortega and Eileen Ortega, winds up out of bounds. Emma Lucio checks back into the ballgame for Ava Tobada. Lucio finished out the first half with 6 points. As Bencorn drives it back down the court, 6:01 left to play in the third. Trying to get it across, swings it over, shoots it back. Trying to find a move around. Gets it across. Pass. The chop on the post to put it up and goes through. Go back to a 7-point game. Nada Champa now with 5. Ortega from downtown won't go. Fight for the ball. Garrido comes up with it. Bada to Jones for a 3, contested, won't go. On the rebound there, Coleman gets it across. Finds Lucio to put it up. Few bounces, it falls through. 8 points now for Emma Lucio. 26-17, no fouls either. Vela finished off the first half with 7. Los Fresnos with 3. Jones trying to drop a play for the Lady Falcons, who are now down by 9. Trying to cut around. Swings it back. Ortega, the Bada contested, won't go. Akarat on the rebound, gets it across. Betancourt gets the loose ball and drives back. Betancourt slowing it down. Foul nearly called. Pass over to Chapo, shoots it across the arc for Lucio. Lucio gonna float this one up from mid-range, won't go. It was a long-range floater actually. Chapa has that one stripped away. Finds Akarat. That's it across, trying to put it up. (26-17). The water checks into the ball game for Ortega. Coach Lucio moving up the puzzle pieces, moving the chess pieces, trying to get something going on the offense. We're now down by 9, 26-17. Jones, trapped, gets it across to Pada. Pada goes to Ortega. Ortega gets it over. Jones from downtown, long range 3, won't go. Trying to drive this one back. Coleman with a lot of room, takes it through. Tonight Coleman now 10 points on the day for her. Pada down the baseline, swings it off. Garrido, short floater, won't go. Rebounded by Betancourt. Betancourt driving it back for the Lady Sabercats. Trying to get something in a spill on a foul called. Down number 1.5 goes to Los Fresnos. Foul number 2 against Shiloh Jones, Sadie Jones, excuse me. Shiloh Jones, Sadie Jones' sister, the sophomore, actually out of this game. Suffered a knee injury on her left knee. Well, she's fully recovered. Trying to keep her on the sideline here to keep her healthy for district play as it goes through, as the shot gets up. Inbound, we're back underway. 29-17, 11-point ball game. This is across. Bada from the corner, won't go. Lucio on the rebound. Lucio trying to drive it back. Lucio trying to cut through, swings it out to Betancourt. Betancourt goes to Chapa. Chapa gets it across, back over. Betancourt trying to find a play on offense. Bada drawing the assignment on defense, gets it across. Looking to go on the move. Trying to shoot something back up. Foul called. .308 left to play in the ball game. Plenty of time for Los Fresnos to try to turn it around. You still got the rest of the fourth quarter. Edinburg Vela making it hard for any comeback to try to happen. Trying to cut through a floater by Ortega. Gets the rebound. She's fouled. Foul number 1 against Anita Chapa. That's the first foul in the second half for the SaberCats. Lady SaberCats finished off with 7 fouls in the first half. Los Fresnos with 3. Non-shooting foul. It's the Para for a catch and shoot. Goes back to Jones from the corner. Knocks it through. Jones tacks on a 3 and it cuts the lead down to 9. 10 points on today for Sadae Jones. 2:39 left to play in the ball game. Trying to get it across. Nice shot by Coleman off the back of the rim, won't go. Going up, then a foul. Remember, Lucio go to the line. Foul number 2 against Los Fresnos. Foul number 3 on Sadae Jones. Lucio sinks it through. 9 points on the day for Emma Lucio. Makes it a 10-point ball game, 30-20, 2:24 left to play in the third. 2-shot attempt. Few bounces, won't go. She's going to go 1 for 2 from the line. Coleman with the rebound, gets across, broken up. Lucio, floater, gets it. 12-point game as Lucio. Now 11 on the day. To the cross, finds Tovar. Tovar goes over to Jones. Jones, stop and shoot for a short range 2, won't go. Lucio on the rebound. Lucio driving back, swings it across over. And Coleman lays it up off the glass. 12 points now for Janai Coleman. Now blocked by Coleman. That's Tovar going for a 3. Hacker out trying to keep it in play. Winds up out of bounds. Eileen Ortega set the check back into the ball game. She's going to check in for Olivia Para. Jones on the inbound. Ortega catch and shoot from downtown off the back of the rim, won't go. Jones on the rebound to put it up. Still won't go. It's a fight for the ball. Lady Falcon basketball. Chapa trying to give chase, knocks it out of bounds. Jones long inbound to Ortega. Ortega trying to shake off Bencourt. Bencourt playing a lot of defense. Trying to get something going. Feeds the pass, broken up by Chapa. Out of bounds, Lady SaberCat basketball. And Malucio set the inbound. Gabby Garrido checks back into the ball game for Sadae Jones. Sadae Jones 10 points on the day, 1:18 left to play in the third. Trying to get something going. Swings it across. They can go on the move. Pass off to Lucio. And a foul called and 1. Foul number 3 against Los Fresnos. "13 points on the day now for Emma Lucio. A chance to make it 14. Makes it 14. 17-point lead, largest lead of the ball game. Held by Edinburg Vela over either side. These Lady Falcons are trying to find an answer offensively to an aggressive defense by the Lady SaberCats. Garrido driving up, won't go. Tovar comes up with it, trapped in the corner. Bencourt. Between legs is. The ball comes loose and trying to drive back. Coleman putting it up, count it. 14 points for Janai Coleman on the day. Trying to get it through. Final 22 seconds of the ball game. Making a dive, stolen away by Bencourt. Gigi Bencourt by herself, puts it through. 21-point ball game as Gigi Bencourt puts her first bucket of the ball game. Ortega trying to put it up, won't go. Hacker out on the rebound, gets it across, broken up by a diving effort by Gabby Garrido. Ortega keeping it in play. Ortega on the pivot, goes to Garrido. Garrido from downtown, won't go. Winds up out of bounds. Eileen Ortega tried to keep it in play. 1/8 of a second left. Gets it across, won't go. 41-20, your score after 3 quarters of basketball complete. 14 points for Emma Lucio on the day. 14 as well for Janai Coleman, their side. 5 against Aneta Chapa. Gigi Bencourt tacked on her first 2 of the ball game. Hackerot continues with 5. Sarai Jones, 10 points on today for her. Eileen Ortega with 4 points on today. 1 point for Garrido, 3 for Para, and 2 for Ortega. 4th quarter after this, you're watching Real Sports Live.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. Start of the 4th quarter. 41-20, Vela up over Los Fresnos. Lady Sabercats have taken control. A dominant control on both sides of the ball. Welcome me back to the action. Trying to cut through. Coleman gets it across. Finds Lucio, goes to Hackerot. Pass broken up. Garrido driving back. It's a 2-on-1. And Coleman knocking that one out of play. But the speed on Janai Coleman to try to catch up and break up a play, and she does. Tied up here in points with Emma Lucio. 14 combined, 28 between the 2 of them. Ortega on the quick inbound, finds Jones. Jones, step back 3 contested. Falls short. Garrido trying to keep that one in play off her hand, out of bounds. 7:37 left to play, 41-20. Lady Sabercats up over Lady Falcons as Betancourt driving back now. Betancourt trying to go on the move. Swings it back. Lucio going to cut in through the paint. Off the glass, count it. 16 now for Emma Lucio. Ortega trying to drop a play, finds Jones. Jones, float this one up, won't go. Chap on the rebound, goes to Hackerot, gets it off over to Lucio, goes to Bencourt. These Sabercats, dominant control on both sides of the ball. Lucio from downtown, won't go. Coleman from a long 2, and out of the rim, won't go. Garrido on the rebound, gets it off to Jones. Sarai Jones driving back, shoots it across, finds Para. Para with the grab. Para trying to cut through traffic to put it up, won't go. Chapa just keeps that one in bounds. Gets it over to Coleman, Janai Coleman. 14 points on the day, 7 steals. Bencourt with 2 on the day. Bencourt goes over to Coleman. Coleman gonna cut through the lane in the middle on a floater. Swishes around the rim, count it. 16 points now for Coleman and for Lucio. Trying to cut through. Jones loses the ball on their way to the rim. Knocked out of bounds. Ortega checks out of the ball game as well as Garrido. Alvarez checks into the ball game. Tobar also back in the game for the Lady Falcons. Knocked away by Bencourt, out of bounds. Lady Falcon basketball. Inbound, we're back to action. To drive through on a floater, count it. And a charge. on Olivia Bada. Foul number 2, she draws. Foul number 4 for the Lady Falcons in the second half. Inbound, we're back to action. Swings it across, finds Coleman. Coleman looking to set up for a play. Swings it back around. Bencourt trying to find a play, finds Chapa. Lucio backs up Chapa. Lucio looking to drive. Lucio swings it out to Hackerot. Keeping that one in play. She stepped out of bounds, so she keeps it in. Lady Falcon basketball, 5:14 left to play. Jones on the inbound to Ortega. We're back off. Great crowd on hand. The main event up next, the last game of the tournament, the championship match in the boys bracket. Trying to keep that one in play. Finds Stobat in the corner for 3. Won't go. Chapa on the rebound. Chapa looking to drive back, setting herself. Goes over to Bencourt. GG Bencourt, 2 points on the day. Coach Lucia going to call a timeout to talk things over. 45-20, 4:46 left to play. You're watching Real Sports Live. Sabre Cats up over Lady Falcons.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the...
4:46 left to play. I'd like to welcome you back to the broadcast. Room Rodriguez on the call. Girls Championship bracket matchup. Driving back. Shot made by Vela, 47-20. Turnover here. We've seen turnovers plague the Lady Falcons on both sides of the ball. As we're back to action. Chapa trying to cut. Stops from the free throw line. Goes for a shot, won't go. Ortega on the rebound. Trying to drive. Finds Bada for Jones from downtown, sinks it. (23-47), 13 points now for Sadae Jones. Hackerot gets the cross. Lucio to Coleman to put it up, count it. Coleman, 18 points on the day. Now 3, won't go. Substitutions coming in. Lady Sabercats set the inbound. 49-23 your current score. Driving it back, finds Coleman. Janai Coleman trying to cut through traffic. Coleman, 18 points on the day to make it 20. She does. Janai Coleman, 20 points on the day. Jesse Brisky set the check into the ball game. And Jones on a floater puts it through. 15 points now for Sadae Jones, 51-25. The senior stepping up in the lead. Deflected out of bounds. Brisky checks into the ball game. Inbound, we're off and running. Bencourt trying to create a play. Ortega drawing assignment on defense. Ortega goes to deny Coleman. Coleman from the free throw line. Won't go. Jump ball called. 3 exact left to play in the ball game. Coming up next, the main event matchup. Platinum Bracket Championship, St. Joe versus Brownsville Pace. Rematch of a Group C showdown. The group of death here now finishing off. The last 2 teams are from Group C, Brownsville Pace and St. Joe. Pace winning this one 70-53 over St. Joe yesterday. A packed crowd at the House of Pain, but now we're at Hannah High. A site for the championship matchup, 51-25. Oh, knocked out of bounds as Jones tried to cut her way through. Battle the 6As here. Long 3 by Ortega. Chop on the rebound. Trying to cut, feeds it over. Swings it. Swings it back over here as Lucio. Lucio 16 on the day. Gets caught in traffic, shoots it out. The chop ball is going to go up and a charge. Foul number 2 against Vela. 16 points now for Emma Lucio. And we have multiple swaps coming in. Liendo checks into the ball game. Tovar checks into the ball game. Quiroga checks into the ball game as well. Off and running once again. Jones trying to cut through. Jones putting up a foul called. A foul here on Bettis. Foul number 3 against Bella. As they make the first shot, that's Jones. 16 on the day for her. She sinks both of them. 17 points on the day. Bencourt trying to cut around, swings it across, pass broken up. Tovar gets it across, shoots it over. Quiroga trying to cut, swings it over and pass broken up by Ale Tovar. Quick inbound. Off the backcourt, won't go. Swings it back. Betancourt has that one knocked out, but she recovers. Betancourt on the move. On the floater, call it, foul called. St. Joe exiting the locker room. They'll be in action next in the championship game in the boys' side of the bracket. A rematch of the loss against Brownsville Pace, 70-53 yesterday. I had to call for that one. Foul number 5 against those Fresnos there. Another foul called. Foul number 4 against Vela. Tovar trying to cut around. Tovar on the move, trying to shake off Bencourt. Bencourt goes over. Brazzolini from the corner, won't go. Stolen away here by Liendo. Liendo swings it out, finds Bencourt. Bencourt driving back, shoots it off over, finds Ava Tovar, who gets it across, broken up by Alvarez. Loose ball for the fight. Brazzolini driving it back. Brazzolini on the move. as that one's stripped away by Quiroga. A shot falls short. Winds up out of bounds. Get to the cross. Alvarez floats this one up, won't go. Ortega trying to go over there, winds up out of bounds. Inbound. Ortega from the three, sinks it. Seven points on the day for Arlene Ortega. Final 40 seconds of the ball game. What a matchup we've had. Back and forth, neck and neck shootout. Vela in the second half exploding on both sides of the ball. Consistent gameplay, dominantly offensive and defense. A steal by Alvarez. Alvarez puts it up, won't go. Kept in play, winds up out of bounds. Lady Falcon basketball. On the corner, won't go. Ortega on the rebound to put it up, gets it through. 9 on the day for Arlene Ortega. On a miscue here, out of bounds. 7 seconds left. Inbound. Jump ball with 4 seconds left. Lady Sabercats are going to win the jump ball. Edinburg Vela, your 2021 BISD tournament champions on the girls' side. Lady Sabercats come up big, 51-32 of Real Sports Live. Part of the game, Janai Coleman. Final recap after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the concession stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing, it's
on to Real Sports Live, the PA announcer.
Out of 24 teams, these were the last 2 teams actually. Great job, ladies. We also want to give a big thanks to Mr. Frank Calizo, that was a trophy sponsor along the whole valley. And Mr. attorney at law. Los Fresnos, second place. Great job.
Sarai Jones getting all tournament player.
And
Arlene Ortega also all tournament players. What a run for these Los Fresnos Lady Falcons. 51-31, a great matchup here. The medal presentation here, the second place. What a tournament run. Going undefeated in pool play, including a nail-biting win against Rio Hondo to wrap up day 1 of pool play. They go in winning 2 elimination matchups, including one today against Mac High. 42-30, and then drop a close one here to Edinburg Vela, 51-31. A great run here by the Lady Falcons. Sets itself, Saray Jones, Aline Ortega, all tournament players. Jones finished off with 17 points on the day. Ortega finished off with 9, Para with 3, Garrido with 1. Maritza Ortega with 2. Great run here for the Lady Falcons. Finishing in second. The 2021 Chick-fil-A Classic, they finished off in 4th. Lady Falcons here, an impressive, dominant performance team. Well-coached team by Coach Lucio. Tip of the hat to him. A team that will be making statements and shocking noises here in 32-6A. And Edinburg Vela, 31-6A representative, your 2021 BISD bracket champions on the girls' side. Janai Coleman, our Real Sports Live early game, 20 points. Emma Lucio with 16, and Ada Chapa with 2. Gigi Bencourt takes all tournament MVP.
Followed by Janae, number 33.
Janai Coleman also getting all tournament honors.
Tournament MVP.
So now the tournament MVP. Emma Lucio going to be getting the tournament MVP. All tournament players were Gigi Bencourt and Janai Coleman. Emma Lucio, your all tournament MVP.
And they will be presenting the team with the first place medals at this time. And Coach, here's your plaque. Congratulations.
Coach the black here now, Edinburg Vela. Impressive performance for them coming out. And pool play undefeated, just rolling through the offense. Pool B taking out Lopez and Idea Donna, working their way through the bracket. Winning a big one against a very tough Harvest Christian Academy in the semifinal round. Rocking away with the goal, 2021 BISD Girls Bracket Champions, the Platinum Championship. Once again, Janai Coleman, a Real Sports Live President MVP. Coming up next, don't go anywhere. The main event matchup, a rematch of Pool C. The Brownsville Base Vikings versus the St. Joe Bloodhounds. Tip off after this, after a short intermission. Signing out for now for Kevin Naro, Joe Bowling, for Jammer Ruiz. I'm Ruben Rodriguez saying so long. Be back for the final game. You're watching Real Sports Live.